$22.99, dirty cop. He gonna hook it up. Come on, Nakawar, hook me up. Go ahead, I'm going.
Fuck around with you, boy.
John Diamond make the billion no.
Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. It's wicked as hell. Arresting a man for nothing, got him sitting in jail. Look down on us, call us niggas when they niggas themselves. Supposed to show them the way, instead they showed them a cell. Fuck nigga, how the fuck is you a man of the Lord? You pull up with white boys and you put niggas in the back of the car, but you wouldn't last a day in their yard with all them killers, them lions and them tigers and them bears and them gorillas. Tried to convince a nigga to snitch on his own brother. Beware the purple Israelite group, they undercovers, old pussy ass nigga. Ratting that bitch, tell him take off that badge and I'll bat him in his shit. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. False doctrine, a nigga that shot that tranny. The dick pic, the fake pictures on social media, you posing as bitches. The murder on John Morgan, how her body came up missing. That scheming nigga cannot stealing that brother bitch. Them marching for the rich, but don't do nothing for the poor. The shit them niggas tried on the Kansas City boat. Them purple niggas tried that same bullshit before. Cap told them bitch Obama holding treatment like a hoe. Mashot told them they lightweight, they packed up all they shit. Fuck wrong with you, boy, we meant a war around this bitch. Undercover ass, purple badge, and Easter ass bitch. We know cowards only men prepared to die around this bitch, you heard? Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299. Crooked officer, can you get these fucking handcuffs off of us? They got a lot of innocent niggas doing time. Beware, crooked cop badge number 2299.
You broke off and created something. God deserves that we stand with him and walk forward. ISUPK, we strong. We ain't weak. No cowards, bitch.
That's right, sir.
Okay? That's how we ride.
They said free the Palestinians, then celebrate the death of native Indians. How these other races gon' take us serious? They don't. It's silly thinking you can fight oppression with a vote. I'm so woke, I got sleep deprivation. Belly of the beast giving birth to a nation. You know how I feel to have culture and they take it. It'll never be peace, tell them free the reservation. Till it's backwards, they don't know that they exist no more. Ever try reaching out for help and you just get ignored? Pick up vices like drugs or try to fill a void. They get a youth life sentence for a killing, he was just a boy. Niggas poor, what we living for? Life a gamble, it's like 10 or 4. Police hands around your neck, they just hit record. We in war, man, this ain't the norm. But you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know. Mama on the stage crying. She just lost her only son to gang violence. Pops level 4 yard talking through the fence. Have you ever tried to hug your loved ones through a fence? Have you ever been hated just because your skin? Have you ever worked all week and couldn't pay your rent? Life a trip, I'm trying to catch my balance. Every step feel like I'm walking backwards. Credit card, but God check the balance. I come from where it's rough, that's why my heart callous. They want you to fall weak, that's a war tactic. Look how we live, what's scary than that? What you know about crossing the Darien Gap? Risk your life to live in hell or bury your kids. Either way we gotta suffer and they just get rich. Life a bitch, why I waste time telling you that? Cause if you ain't a nigga like me, you don't know how it feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how it feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how it feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how it feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know.
One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance of one west rising to prominence. Cause I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupons for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. A showstopper, been as proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm going, I'm off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's worth the mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they heat's on, none of them can get to the fire. One ran with me, and I had them niggas spin like a tire. But down the D, and I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because UPK. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me.
Hey, Shalom, Yabashim Shabbat Thumb, where your house Shamala Thumb by Shimi Al Shad. I'm Preaching Officer Kala with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. And today is Wednesday night, so we're going into law. This is the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Been around since 1969, teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians who they are, according to the scripture. All right. As I said, it's a Wednesday night, so we're going into the law. I think we're back. We're back like an alley cat. It's all good. It's 1969, all right? Which is what the ISUPK has been bringing out heavy. We're going to start with the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. All right, read it when you got it.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Again, this is only talking to the Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. If you don't understand it, it isn't meant for you. All right? Keep going.
Because thou hast reject knowledge.
Because you have rejected the knowledge and the laws that's been passed to you since 1969. Well before that. But the ISUPK has been around since 1969, teaching the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
I will also reject thee.
Because you're not you continue to be destroyed, all right? So we're gonna drop that and we're gonna get it. Because us as a people, us as a people are rejecting this knowledge and refusing to follow the laws that's been passed down. Okay? And it's some of the most basic things that we should be upholding as a people. All right? Give me the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. One second. It's live. My bad. Give me Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10. All right? The most basic things that we as a people should be upholding. All right? Give me that what you got.
Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The fear of the Most High is the beginning of wisdom. That is one of the most basic things. You as a people, we as a people, we don't even fear the Most High. You want to know how I know? Because we continue to go to the goddamn other religious beliefs in their buildings and praying and worshiping a false idol. We're up there praying and praying to a stringy-haired, blue-eyed devil. Right? Tell me how I know? Because I bet everybody celebrated that Easter Sunday. They went to church. They dressed the dress. You know what I'm saying? They dressed the dress. They went to church and they had their little Easter egg hunt. And they sat there and had their little sermon. And then, you know what else they did? After that, they went home and had that Easter Sunday dinner, which was filled with a whole bunch of unlawful things. Unpacking Easter is just unpacking all the laws that you are not upholding. All the statutes that you are not upholding. And one of them is fearing the Most High. You don't fear the Most High because you continue to do it year after year after year. It's time for us to wake up and break that generational curse that's been placed upon us. All right? So this is how you start. By fearing the Most High. Stop going to those dang on Christian churches. Stop celebrating these pagan holidays. And that includes birthdays too. All right? Stop eating pork. Don't get a lineup when you go get your hair cut. If you cut it, you cut it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Don't get a shape up when you going to get a beard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, only time you should really be cutting your beard is if you got a slave, and they require you to do that. But you can still get around doing that. Not marrying into other nations. Oh, we big on that one. You know that? We big on that. We like to go out and what they call it, the snow bunnies. Get them little bunnies and get them some goddamn old yellow people. You feel me? Other people that's not of you. Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child. I'm telling you, stop dating outside your race. That's a commandment. You know what I'm saying? I could go on and on about the list that we ain't following. You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna just give it up in the scriptures, all right? Give me the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 27. All right. Read it what you got.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 27.
Mm-hmm.
They shall not round the concerts of your
corners. That's all good, huh?
They shall not round the corners of your heads. Neither shall.
That's all good. It's all good. He said, "Ye shall not round the corners of your heads." That means don't get a line up when you cut your hair off. All right. Keep going.
Neither shall thou murder the corners of the bread or thy beard.
Neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. That means when you go get your hair cut, and you know when they get the cut in your face and everything, and then they go to line it up. You don't want to get a line up. You don't want the edge up. You don't want anything like that. You don't want to go into your beard. Let it form its natural way. All right? So that's one of the things that we decide that we like to do. We like to sit there and get lineups and look fresh. You know what I'm saying? You look fresh when you cut your hair off. You look fresh when you grow it out. You don't need a line up or a shape up to make you look better. Read, keep going.
28. They shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor paint any marks upon you. I am the Lord.
He said, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you." Now that you know, you shouldn't uphold it. That means no tattoos, all right? You shouldn't be getting tattoos. What's going on? Come here. Did you check the number quick? Bumper shot? What? Keep going. Verse 29. This is something that our Dominican brothers are doing heavy right now. We bring it out a lot. Do not cause thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. You know what I'm saying? Stop making and thinking that selling our women, our daughters' bodies or our sisters, or it's not like the women of Israel, the 12 tribes. Okay, if you are out selling your body, that's a sin. You sleeping with multiple men, that's a sin. Women, you should have one husband for all your life. All right? Being a prostitute is not the way to go. Leviticus Leviticus chapter 19, verse 30. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths as a reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. This is another law that we should be upholding. The Sabbath is that Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It's a day of rest. Or the high holy days are considered as Sabbaths. You know what I'm saying? These are the days that the Lord has appointed you to uphold and celebrate. The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. It says, speak unto the children of Israel. And when it says Israel, again, it's talking to you, Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. All right? And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments. So you're supposed to be wearing fringes on your garments, okay? I'm not talking about at the bottom of your undergarment, such as your t-shirt, all right? I'm talking about going down the seams of your shirt or the seams of your pants, going down the sides. Those are your borders. Those are the ones that are connected to each other, okay? It's the way that the Native Americans wore it back in the day. That's the way. That's a good example for those of you that are learning to wear fringes. Okay? They go on the side of your pants, or down the side of your shirt, or down the side of your dress. All right? Throughout their generation. So this is something that we should be teaching our children so they could teach their children, so they could teach their children going down the line, all right? And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. So you get your blue ribbon after you make your fringes and you put it on there. So when you like sew into your pants or sew into your dress or whatnot, you take your fringes and then that ribbon and you place it on there and then stitch it into your pants. Now you got a border with the ribbon and the fringes, okay? Verse 39, and it shall be upon unto you for a fringe that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye use to go a whore. Okay? So these fringes are to remind you of the oath that you are taking and the laws that you should be following. All right? These fringes are made for you, Black, Hispanic, Native American man, woman, and child, for you to remember the laws that you have to follow and uphold. All right? In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Oh, that's all good. She'll be back soon. She just stepped out for a second. But yeah, give me Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3.
I got it.
All right.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriage with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
So right there. It said, do not make marriages. Do not go and lay upon these other nations that are not of the 12 tribes, all right? So no more of the pale faces, no more yellow men, no more, what is it, the brown men? Is that what they call it, the brown ones? The ones with the dot. Yeah, the brown men, I'll call them that. That's exactly what they do. I mean, I call them a different name, but I get us banned on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok without even being on there. You understand? Okay. But yeah, don't make marriages with them. Don't go lay upon them. All right. It says, "Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son." So don't allow your daughter to marry into another nation, because once she do, she cleaved onto that nation. All right. She's gonna have children by then, and guess what? Those children are not Israelites. Just because she's an Israelite doesn't make the children Israelites. All right? Because you go by who your father is. Keep going.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Nor his daughters shalt thou take unto thy son. Meaning, brother, almost. Brother, don't go out looking for you a little snow bunny. All right? I'm pretty sure you can find you a beautiful young sister, not young like that, a woman of marital age. All right, don't go out there looking for these young girls. You know what I'm saying? And get yourself caught up. Listen, find you a respectable, nice woman, or a woman of marital age, and you marry her. That's an Israelite. All right. I know some of you out there in the world already have babies by them or married to them. That is your burden to bear. You know what I'm saying? Your kids will still be Israelites because they are of you. But that don't mean just go and make a marriage with them, because they can turn you away from the Lord. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it happen. My little brother. Lord be with him in his family. You know what I'm saying? I tell him all the time, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be following, doing this. And then he's like, nah, I don't understand. I don't think you should do that. And what he do? He sat there and tried to snap at me. Come on, brother. I'm a priest of the Lord. What I'm telling you is sound. This is some good knowledge I'm laying upon you. But you don't want to listen because your wife don't want you in. I had a brother leave the school because the woman that he was with left him. Or threatened to leave him if he didn't leave the school. And what did he do? He left. Coward. I ain't seen him since. Let's see. Keep going.
Verse 4. But they will turn away thy son from following you.
I just said that, didn't I? They're going to get you to stop following after the Lord. Keep going.
That they may serve other gods.
That they may serve other gods. And what happened? Now you're back in the dang old Christian church, the Baptist church. You're Catholic. You're over there. Your kids are being touched by the priest and everything.
Right.
Come on now. Keep going.
So will the angels.
Anger.
My bad. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you. Kindled against you.
Mm-hmm. And destroy thee suddenly. Hey, that is. So he's saying, if you go and make marriages with the other nations and they turn you away, it's going to make him mad. It's going to piss him off. All right? And you will be destroyed. It says, so will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. Good man. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 7. I think I went over this one day. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, these shall not eat of dung, that the crow,
Chew.
the chew the cub, or of them that divide the broken hub, as the corner and the
All right. Go ahead. Is that
and the heart and the
Cooney?
and the coney, for they chew a cub and divide not the hub. Therefore they are unclean unto you.
He said that you got to listen to this very clearly because I went over this before on the dietary laws. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 7 says, "Nevertheless, these ye shall not eat, okay? Not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divided the cloven hoof, as the camel." Just like the cow eats the cud, and it has a cloven foot that's divided. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The cow is a lawful animal to eat, but the camel is not. All right. The hare, which is rabbit. And you know niggas love rabbits, especially in country folk. Like, we eat rabbit stew. And the cooney, or raccoon. Right there is a raccoon. Oh, let me make sure. Because they got two different ones. Cooney. It's a rodent type thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a different word for it. It's called a hyrax. One of them big rat looking things, you know what I'm saying? That's a coon. It's a coon, C-O-N-E-Y, or a cooney. But it's a different name for it. It's called a hyrax. It's also called dasyes. Small, stout, thickest herbivorous mammals in the family of Propicade with other hydropodia, well-furred, rotund animals. Good night. Even raccoons are off limits too, just so you know. For they chew the cud, but divide not the hoof. Therefore they are unclean unto you, so you shouldn't be eating these anyway. All right, verse 8. And the swan. You know people love their swan, bro. They love them some pig, don't they? Like, ooh, brother. What you eating? I'm about to go home and make me some fried pork chops and bacon sandwich and some chitlins and what else they can make? Collard greens with ham, hocks, pig feet, and all that other stuff. Good night. Can't eat swan. Shrimp, crab, lobster, pork, coon, rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. We do that too. Because once that thing start ringing, bro, we all gonna be in like, what the hello happened? Alright? Because it divideth the hoof, yet cheweth not the cud. The cud is just like, you know, the feed that you give to the animals. You know what I'm saying? You can give like cows and again camels and whatnot. You can give them like grass feed. You give it to them and they eat it. They're herbivores. But pigs, on the other hand, they will eat anything you put in front of them. They will even eat their own kind. They will eat a human body. Oh yeah. If you get on TikTok, YouTube, and all that other stuff, they get to showing you random stuff. Came across one that said if you dip a body in dang what is that dang stuff? The freeze dry. I forgot what it's called, but you dip it in there, you cut it up, and then you give it to the pigs, and it's gone. I was like, what the why would I need to know that? And the sad part is, I was trying to scroll, and my dang on phone froze. I can't do nothing, and it's just playing over and over and over again. I'm like, oh Lord, I don't want to know this. But they will eat anything. It is unclean unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, nor touch their dead carcass. So even if they die, don't touch their animal. Touch the animal even after death. Okay? Verse 9. These ye shall eat of all that are in the waters. All that have fins and scales shall ye eat. These are the fishes that have fins and scales. Tilapia, cod, whiting, salmon. You know what I'm saying? Those are some good snapper. These are some good fishes for you to eat. All right? Tuna, no. All right? What is that? Mackerel, no. Catfish, no. Those are all unlawful. Verse 10. And whatsoever hath not fins and scales, ye may not eat. It is unclean unto you. Those fishes that I just named. The sea urchin, sea snail, sea eel, whatever you want to eat that's not fins and scales, that's living in the waters. It's not clean for you. It's unlawful. But you know, us as a people have been doing this so long and not upholding these laws. This is why these laws are being brought out, because these are the laws that we don't follow. We make marriages with other nations. We eat swine. We eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. I trust and believe. I know sisters love them some sea ball or sea crab boil or whatever the heck we want to call it. Right? Going to get a hairline when you go get your hair cut. Not upholding the Sabbath. Not upholding the high holy days. These are things that you should be doing, but you're not. So I'm bringing them out for you. This is the law for the lawless. These are the things that you need to be upholding every day of your life. You should be teaching your children and their children's children this. But first you got to come in here to the ISUPK and become a learned man. All right? So you can teach your family, uphold the structure in your family. You know what I'm saying? Uphold that order to everything. Because scripture says everything is done in decency and in order. All right? Now let me go ahead and get we're going to Deuteronomy chapter 16. Hold on. I don't think I want to do this one because it may be the whole. What you call it? Bump it. We're going to start at 16:1. All right? Because this is something that we should be upholding anyway. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 16 verse 1, it says, observe the month of Abib and keep the Passover unto the Lord thy God. For in the month of Abib, the Lord thy God brought thee forth out of Egypt by night. So we're going into the Passover, something that we did, and I know most Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans have not upheld that high holy day to the standard that it should be upheld. All right? Verse 2. Thou shalt therefore sacrifice the Passover unto the Lord thy God, of the flock and the herd, in the place which the Lord shall choose to place his name there. So this is going to be upheld and celebrated in a designated spot with everybody. Okay? Verse 3. Thou shalt eat no leavened bread with it. This is why when we celebrate the Passover, that night is when we start doing the pre-unleavened bread. You know what I'm saying? But the Feast of Unleavened Bread starts the day after. All right? But we shouldn't, it says, thou shalt not eat leavened bread with it. The 7 days shalt thou eat unleavened bread therewith, even the bread of affliction. For thou camest forth out of the land of Egypt in haste. This is when we got kicked out of Egypt and we couldn't take anything with us. So the bread didn't have time to rise or have any of the leavening agents put in there so it can rise. All right, that's what unleavened bread is. Unleavened bread is something that can't rise. You just put some flour, water, maybe an egg and a little bit of butter. You mix it together and you pan fry it, or you try to make it some way somehow. Or you take your corn, your dried corn, you grind it up, and you make it into like a powder. Now you got corn flour, all right? And you can mix that. What sis? You can mix that together, okay? And then you got your cornmeal, you mix it, and then you got your little corn cakes. Oh, trust and believe, them things was delicious. I make some mean 11. I just had some this morning. Some 11. Good night. That thou mayest remember the day when thou camest forth out of the land of Egypt all the days of thy life. All right? And so this is something that's to be upheld for you to remember until you pass and be reborn again and continue to do it again. Because reincarnation, you pass on and then you're reincarnated into the next line, you know what I'm saying? Which you'll continue being in that same nationality and you'll still be that same gender, but you'll just be down the line in that family line. All right? Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5. This is something that I see women doing a lot of. I'm mostly talking about, those the the alphabet community. Wow. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. All right. These are for those studs, as you call them, or tomboys. 22 and 5. Yeah, man, is it 2025 in Deuteronomy? I didn't know they added more chapters to the book. Good night. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. All right? So that means don't be putting on like men's clothing and being a man. You know what I'm saying? That's not cute. That's not cute. All right? It says, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. You see what I mean? Women can't wear what the men wear. Women can't wear what, I just said that. Women can't wear what men wear, and men can't wear what the women wear. I seen something disturbing, and I did not want to see it ever again. First time in Oregon. Man got on the bus. He had on the halter top, a plaid skirt and some goddamn fur boots, like fur hooves, and had freaking surgically put horns in his head. Like, what the hell is going on here? I asked him, I was like, are you okay? Are you sick in the head? I was like, hey, keep Portland weird. Nah, I'm good. I'm out here on the bus thinking I'm on shrooms or something, and what in the world? Dude's voice was deeper than mine, too. That was crazy. I'll never forget that. I may forget a lot of things, but I'll never forget that. You feel me? That's something that you can't unsee. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God. All right? It's an abominable thing to do. Let's see. And we're going to go back to the same thing as we just went over in Numbers chapter 15 and 38. All right? Deuteronomy chapter 22. We're still in Deuteronomy. 22 verse 12. We're just down a few verses. Thou shalt make thee fringes upon the four quarters of thy vesture, all right, wherewith thou coverest thyself. So this is your outer garment that you will put on, all right? Not your t-shirt, not your gym shorts. I seen something that tripped me out. Gym shorts with fringes on the bottom. What are you doing? Okay? You know what? I'm gonna show you a real way to wear it. You know what I'm saying? But it threw me out. It threw me for a loop. I ain't never seen fringes on shorts. Tacky. Weird. All right. So this is like your outer garment. You know what I'm saying? So say you got your jacket. It'll go down the sides. All right. Your dress shirts that go on top of your t-shirts. It'll go down the sides. If you got a t-shirt and it got like painting or prints all over it, don't put no fringes on it at all. Just wear your t-shirt. Dress shirts, jackets, coats. I don't know about coats. I gotta get counsel on the coat. But I'm pretty sure if it's like leather jackets, they have fringes on it too. You know what I'm saying? This is your outer garment on the four vestures. Your pants that go over your shirts. All right? Those have fringes going down the sides. And it goes down the seams, not around the waist, not down on the bottom of your pants. All right? All right. Jeremiah 10, verse 1. You good? You know? Hey, look, I keep going, man. I keep going. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. You black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child. Listen. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. So that means don't celebrate your pagan holidays with them, all right? Don't celebrate your birthday. Don't go and sit there and think you can sin all week long and go in on Sunday and ask for forgiveness. Let me ask you this. If you had a child that disobeyed you and did the opposite of everything you told them to do for that entire week, and then come in on one day of the week and ask you for forgiveness and say that they won't do it again and go out and do it all over again the next week. Not even a whole full 24 hours. Maybe about 8 hours later, 13 hours later. They go right back to doing the same shit, same stuff that they've been doing all week long. Getting into fights, killing each other, skipping school, doing all types of wicked stuff that you don't like them to do. You tell them don't do this and they do that. Sit here and they don't sit there, they move. You don't move from this spot and then they somewhere else when you go looking for them. How do you think the Most High feels when y'all believe that it's okay for you to go out and sin all week long and then come in and ask for forgiveness a few hours of the day out of the week? These are laws that you should be upholding. Fear the Most High first, because that is the beginning of wisdom. Come into the school, learn the laws, learn the statutes, learn the commandments, learn how to earn the Most High's trust and love again. Because as we are, we're not in that mercy that He's given us. Know what I'm saying? He's not showing His love to us because of the stuff that we continue to do every day. As a people, we need to learn that it's not okay to sin all week long and then go get on my knees in front of the altar. Lord, please forgive me, for I committed this sin this week. I promise it's not going to happen again. It's like you sitting there and you know you lactose intolerant and you still drink some milk, and then now you're in the bathroom on the commode praying to the Most High. Please, Lord, let me get through it one more time. Lord, please. I ain't going to drink no milk again, and then you're going to do it again. That's learning the ways of the heathen, because that's what the heathen will do. They think it's okay to sin all week long and then come in on the week and then ask for forgiveness. That's what has been taught to you all your life. It's up to us to break that curse that's been put upon you. What is this? Slide. We got distracted. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Don't be astonished and surprised about what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Just know it's gonna happen. All right? We're gonna Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. You gonna read it?
Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
There shall be no daughters of Israel.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel. What I just said earlier, don't prostitute your daughters out. Don't make them into whores. Women, keep yourself to that one husband your entire life. All right? Men, love that wife and the other wives that you have brought into your house. You understand? Once you get that wife, you treat her the same as you would when you get another one. Keep going.
Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
And no gay niggas. Slack. None of the alphabet community type of stuff on, okay? Men, learn how to be a man and get you a wife. Don't go get you a husband. Get you a wife. All right? Marry a woman. Have babies. Go forth and be fruitful and replenish the earth. All right? That's what you do. Give me the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Or is it 13 and 12? Yeah, 12, verse 13.
Okay.
Go ahead and read it when you got it.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter, to sum everything all up. Keep going.
Fear God.
Fear the Most High. Again, that's the beginning of wisdom. Keep going.
And keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. That is the love of the Most High. You fear the Most High, you got wisdom. You keep his commandments, now you have his love. Keep going.
For this is the whole duty of men.
For this is the whole duty of men. This is the only thing that you need to do. Fear God and keep his commandments. It's not that hard. It's no eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. It's not marring your hair by getting a hairline. You know what I'm saying? It's wearing fringes with the border of blue. It's not wearing fringes on your dang on t-shirts. Marrying other nations is not lawful. These things are simple things. You don't have, again, I don't even understand why we want to date outside our nationality anyway. You know what I'm saying? We have dang near 32 flavors of different kind of women in the Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. All right? We have those different flavors that you're looking for. So why go to the other ones? And don't give me no dang old sob story or excuse talking about you care about the women in our nationality or the Israelites aren't the one right kind of women. Man, I tell you like this: American men, if you go over to Haiti, I bet you can get your wife real quick, and I bet you she'll treat you right. You go over there to the Dominican Republic, you get you a nice wife. Jamaica, UK, we are everywhere. We're all over. You find you a nice marriageable woman, someone of marriageable age, and you find her and you wed her. First, you court her and vex her out, see what she's about, you know what I'm saying? And then wed her. Don't just go and dipping in Kool-Aid and you not knowing the flavor yet. All right? So, with that, we are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We got rules for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves on the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Ma'ashur means tenth in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, you give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund is a free will offering for priests. It's not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like would be appreciated. The Holy Convocation is the Feast of First Fruits that we are currently in right now. All right? For 50 days, and on the 50th day, that's the day we close it out at sundown with the feast. All right? If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and or scarves. With that, shalom.